Station 9. Jesus falls the third time. The third fall of Jesus says, "Your limits are real." And you respond, "It can't be done." But Jesus answers, "There is no can't." Step 9. On the way to God. Be an idealist, in good times and in bad. God is an idealist. He did not create a perfect world, but an opportunity to live according to what is highest and true. Your limitations are real, but equally real is this. Inside every limitation hides a space of possibility. Jesus does not give up, not because he has strength, but because his dream is greater than his pain. Do not measure your life by exhaustion, by failures, by limits. Measure it by dreams. The EWC is the spirituality of those who keep walking, even when the body wants to stop, who believe that every step in darkness can become a step toward light. EWC is the spirituality of people who measure life not by limits, but by dreams. From an EWC participant's journal. My legs refuse to obey. In the beam of my headlamp, I see only mud and my own shadow. I think I can't go further, and then I remember why I walk, to learn how to rise. So I take one step, only one, and that is enough for God to do the rest, because only the one who rises can see farther. Do not measure life by fatigue, for then you will see only pain. Measure it by dreams. Dreams are not luxury for the naive. They are the language in which God whispers, "Go on," the dream map of a better world. In your hand, you hold a dream, small, wrinkled like an old map. It does not lead along a smooth highway, but through mud, stones, night. Yet if you do not lose this map, you will arrive. Because God always draws the hardest roads to the most beautiful places. Monologue of the Weary. I do not want to die in the place where I stopped believing. Jesus replies, I saw you fall. But do you know what I see now? I see a person who does not give up. Life. Life does not end when strength runs out. Life ends when we stop dreaming. Stand. Once more. Not for others, but for the dream God planted in you. Write this in your mind. God is an idealist. Walk in his footsteps. Stand. Not because you must, but because you still can. EWC. The spirituality of those who rise the third time. Do not fear your limits. God meets you there. In silence, you hear that he still believes in you. If you rise, do not feel weak. You are on the way. God does not want you perfect. He wants you faithful. Jesus has not stopped dreaming of you, so do not stop dreaming either. My grace is sufficient for you, for power is made perfect in weakness. 2 Corinthians 12:9. Resolution. The idealist stands at attention and salutes, not an empty head, but a purpose. At the command, attention,